Hi, Christina here, and I just wanted to take a moment to share something that happened to me last night, and I think this could really help others who maybe are knowingly or even unknowingly struggling with food allergies and food sensitivities. So about 10 years ago, I was diagnosed with celiac disease. Celiac disease is just a very fancy term for someone who has a lot of sensitivities to gluten, to lactose, and to sugar, to really just take it down to the basic bare minimum. Meaning when I have gluten or lactose or sugar, which by the way is in everything, and when I have that, my immune system drops and I get a severe reaction. My reaction is I get really bloated, swollen, I get super itchy, I get hives on my arms, I get eczema, like an eczema style rash that develops on my neck, on my hands, on my feet. My joints swell, I get really tired, I get a headache, and on top of all of that, I get really itchy and very twitchy. Like I feel like my body is just being attacked, because that's what it is. So, and it's very common. More people are allergic to and have sensitivities to gluten, to lactose, to sugar, because those foods, at least in America, are extremely man-made. They're filled with GMOs, they're filled with chemicals, they're filled with different pesticides and whatnot. There's growth hormones, there's antibiotics that are being added. There's all these additives. It's not as honest as it was in our grandparents' day, or even in our parents' day. Even just 40 years ago, our food was different. In the 1980s, when the laws changed and it made it legal to input in the United States all these chemicals and GMOs and these growth hormones, it became illegal and regularly practiced for profit by these corporations. That's when all of us developed food sensitivities, allergies, gluten intolerances, lactose intolerances. They are real, and symptoms they vary from a rash to breaking out to a headache to fatigue to body aches. So yesterday, I'm very diligent about what I eat, you guys, because I have these food sensitivities. And I ordered a salad. I did my part in making sure I didn't have any like croutons or anything added into it like cheese that could really flare me up. And the dressing that I used ended up unknowingly having gluten in it as a thickening agent. And just so you know, the restaurants, they don't have to tell you if it contains gluten or lactose or sugar or corn syrup or GMOs or anything. Honestly, they only will tell you if it does not, because that's so rare. You have to kind of do your due diligence and assume it probably has it. So I had the salad, being healthy, right? I'm being healthy, I'm following my guidelines, and last night was pure hell. I was itching, swollen, my muscles ached, my joints swelled and I ached all over. I was even little muscle spasms. I was having spasms. I had a horrible headache. I couldn't sleep at all because of the amount of itching and uncomfortableness and pain. And at around 2 a.m., 3 a.m., somewhere in there, I don't know, I lost track of time. I decided I got up, and since I wasn't gonna sleep anyways, I got up and I took another dose. I took a second dose of my Detox Rx, because I know the symptoms when your body is fighting an allergic reaction, a sensitivity, or a toxin. See, when you have a sensitivity to food, and you know if you do you eat a slice of pizza and you just bloat up and swell? Do you get a rash? Do you feel tired? These are all signs that you need to detox. So if you're experiencing symptoms where your body is having an allergic reaction, pay attention to your symptoms. I was having those symptoms last night, so I didn't sleep at all because I was having this allergic reaction unknowingly to the gluten that was snuck in my salad dressing, you guys. It was snuck in. And so those symptoms, like I said, can vary from a headache to body aches to joint pain to hives breaking out, eczema, rosacea, an acneic breakout, body aches, pain, dizziness, fatigue, nausea, vomiting, all of this, you guys. It sounds like being poisoned because that is what's happening. Your body sees it as a poison. While some other people may be able to have gluten and not experience those type of side effects, I for one am not. So being celiacs can kind of suck. Anyhow, so I got up, I took some extra detox, which detox contains an amazing blend of botanicals that help grab onto those undigested food particles, which to your body looks like poison, okay? It looks like poison. And this is why I created detox, you guys. I mean, I love you, but I was having and struggling with constant swelling, constant bloating, constant rashes of, I would break out in itchy rashes on my neck and my back. My fingers were swelling, my body was swelling. I was having body aches all the time if I ate even a bite of pizza, and I was starting to feel that way. So I created this because I wanted something that would help control that. So I do take this every day because I do have those sensitivities. In fact, they say most people in America have sensitivities to gluten, to sugar, to lactose, and to GMOs. And it's because the food now, it's different than it was from our grandparents' day, even from our parents' day. In the 1980s, like I said, they brought and passed laws that allowed these food companies to put these chemicals, these dyes, these synthetics, these GMOs into our food in America. You go to Europe, you go to Mexico, you go to other countries, it's illegal. Why is it illegal in America, you guys? But that is a whole nother subject. Anyhow, so I got up, it was around 2 or 3 a.m., and I took some more detox, and I took another sleep gummy, and I drank about 6 8-ounce glasses of water to help flush. When this happens, I hope this helps someone. This is what I do, and this is what I've seen relief with quickly, is I will flush, I will take the extra detox, and I feel better. I feel better. So it was so nice. By about 1 o'clock in the afternoon today, I felt more like me again. The swelling had gone down, my fingers stopped swelling, the itching stopped, the twitching and the spasms had stopped, thank goodness. And I feel a lot better. So while a reaction, a toxic reaction stole my night and my morning, it's not gonna steal my afternoon. So I'm ready, I'm actually ready to go work out now. And you know, I missed a few things this morning. I missed my morning. I had an awesome morning plan where I was gonna be able to get a beautiful spa facial. I had a wonderful day planned, and you know, toxins stole the morning, but it's not gonna steal the rest of my day, and it's not gonna steal the rest of my week. So I'm gonna, just so you know, my plan of action is I will be double dosing my detox for probably the next 5 to 7 days, just to really keep my immune system healthy. I will also be upping, I just took some of my raw immunity, because when you're having these allergies, you need both. This boosts your immune system, and this flushes the toxins that are causing your immune system to drop. So they're like best friends. So I will be upping my game, making sure I get at least 1 to 2 doses of this a day to help make sure I don't have another reaction. So, and I just want to encourage you, if you are dealing with food allergies, sensitivities, and maybe you're unknowingly having these reactions and you don't know why. You just feel tired all the time. You feel bloated all the time. You're dealing with skin issues. If you're having rashes, if you're having eczema, rosacea, swelling, bloating, anything like that, acneic breakouts, and you're not sure why, toxins could be a huge reason why. So I just want to encourage you, check it out. I left you the link. This is what I do, and I'm celiacs. And again, it doesn't have to define me. It doesn't have to steal from me. I just have to be diligent, and so do you. We all have to be diligent in the foods that we're eating and what we're helping to combat the junk that's hidden in all our food. So I hope you have an awesome Friday. I'm excited. I'm not missing my workout, and you have a beautiful day, and go do something good for yourself today, whether it's a walk, a workout, a nice meditation session, coffee with a friend. Do something nice for yourself today. And remember, you guys, your weaknesses, the weaknesses to the food, don't feel like it's your fault. It's not. You have to be strong and you have to be diligent and know that it's okay. It's okay. You just have to be diligent and remember that toxins are hidden in our foods. Like me, I unknowingly knew, I did not know that it was hidden in it. And you definitely pay the price, but there is hope. So remember, you guys, this is what I take every day to help flush the toxins. And this is what I do to keep my immune system up. So when I am exposed, my body can fight it. And it doesn't make me sick like it used to. I used to get sick for days. And now I don't, I would rather have 12 hours instead of 3 days. So it's awesome, you guys. I just had to share my story and how it helped me and how it can help you too. So check them out. They're available on fitbodyweightloss.com, and send me a message at fitbodyweightloss.com if you have any questions or need some guidance. I know it can be a struggle and it can be frustrating and sometimes even scary. Last night was a little scary for me because I could not sleep. I was in pain. My body had the spasms and I was itchy everywhere. And I even felt heart palpitations last night. It was a little scary, but I can tell you that as of right now, I feel 100% back to myself again. So, okay, I'm gonna go work out and wishing you all an awesome day. I'll talk to you later, everyone.